In December, the Attorney General's office promised our viewers they were going to catch Stephen Rast. Rast is a contractor in Arkansas that the AG's office says scammed people out of thousands of dollars. But since that story in 2023, investigations have gone silent. Jessica Rank is now working for you tonight. Jessica, at this point, what's being done?
Yeah, the Attorney General's office declined to do an interview with us. They said there was no update. But after some digging, I was able to find out exactly what they've been up to the last 7 months.
How many more people is he going to do before he actually gets caught?
I was in New Orleans till last week. It ain't none of your business what I do.
This was the last time we saw unlicensed contractor Stephen Rast. And unfortunately, it's the last time the Attorney General's office has as well.
We're going to get him, and we're going to hold him accountable.
It was a promise made back in December that's since gone unfulfilled.
What has it been now, 7, 8 months? Oh, my gosh.
Questions flood in from Ronald Privatera and Glenn Sims, who shelled out hundreds to Rast and were left empty-handed.
I wrote him a check for $600.
$47.50 is what I paid him. And then next thing I know is crickets.
Glenn Sims says it's the same sound he's now getting from the AG's office.
I haven't heard anything from him at all.
After declining our request for an interview, we looked into the progress of the AG's lawsuit against Rast and his wife Taylor Wells, finding out they've spent months just trying to track them down. According to court records, it started in January with phone calls and emails. In April, the state hired a licensed process server to track down an address, finding one in Bryant and another in Perrin. Both were unsuccessful. They've tried attending hearings and posing as a buyer for the couple's car, all ending in silence.
He's got to make a paper trail somewhere.
More than 200 days later, Rast and Wells still have not been served.
I know he's going to be using alias names, but all these other people that are coming in contact with him, you think that they would say something or know about it.
People like Ronald Privatera are starting to wonder if they will ever get their money back, losing faith in the people they first put trust in.
And I wish the Attorney General would get up and get moving a little more, put a task force on him, because I know he's got to be making a living somehow, and this is probably how he's doing it. Yeah, he's done some more people somewhere.
The Attorney General's office has gotten approval from the courts to extend their search through October of this year. In the last few days, they filed a warning order, which if passed would allow them to go through with the case without Rast present. Reporting in studio, I'm Jessica Rank for KARK 4 News.
Jessica, thank you very much. Of course, we'll continue to keep you updated with that case. And if you have a problem or if there's a company not playing by the rules, call the Working4You investigators. Our hotline is ready to take your call. That's 501-340-4448. You can also send us a message on our website at kark.com/working4you, or just send us an email, working4you@kark.com.